Happy Thursday. What's going on? You're tuning into another Mario Ramon discussion, and I'm Mario Ramon. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you like the video, definitely like the video, subscribe, and comment. This is definitely a video I would love to hear comments on. It's an ongoing topic. It has just been a topic since the beginning of time, century. Well, not the beginning of time, but after the world was populated, I would say that's when this discussion just came up. And it's about being gay on earth. All right, being gay on earth, being something that you may have been born with. A lot of, heterosexual or, straight people, if you will, they say that being gay is a choice. And my thing is this: if you're not gay, how do you know? How do you know? How do you know if the person standing next to you is hungry? You just have to take their word for it. And their stomach is growling. They're like, I'm hungry. But you can't say, oh, no, it's a choice to be hungry. I'm sorry. It could be a natural instinct for them to be hungry, just like it's a natural instinct for you to blink and swallow your saliva. You can't just say, oh, it's a choice. Now, some people are just freaks and they like anything and everything. But for the people who feel that they are inside of a body and they're same gender loving and you can't help what you like. But this is my thing, as long as, if it's two consenting adults, R. Kelly, if it's two consenting adults, why do you care? Why? Like, I know there's a lot of hate crime against gay people, and, it's just such a negative, stigma to being gay. And if it is a choice, why would you choose something that's so, like, the world doesn't agree with it? I know, like, in parts of Africa, you can go to jail for 14 years. I think it's even Nigeria, even. But parts of Africa, Siberia, just all over the world, China, Japan, everywhere. It's like you're not supposed to be you. And can you imagine if you were a dog and someone told you not to bark, you have to meow like a cat? You have to meow like a cat, and you're a dog. It's the same thing with being gay, and you have to act like you're straight. It affects your job, it affects your family, it affects your friends, it affects where you live. People might spray paint the F word, FAG, on your house or on your car, and some people will kill you for your sexual preference. Let that sink in. They will kill you. And this is the tea. They are probably same gender loving. That's why they messed around with the person they killed. And they're like, I'm going to kill you so you don't tell anybody else. There's sometimes where, heterosexual men, they're not comfortable with a gay man or same gender loving man being comfortable with himself. They're not comfortable. Why are you not comfortable? I don't eat seafood, but I would be totally comfortable if you ate a crab leg or a lobster tail dipped in butter. Why would I care? Why would I want to kill you because you eat seafood? Why would you want to kill somebody because they're same gender loving? And it prevents people from being truthful and telling their truth. If you know you're same gender loving in the hood, you can't go around and be like, oh shit, man, Tyrone look good as fuck. Man, yeah. It is not gonna go well for you. It's just not gonna go well for you. You're gonna get labeled, talked about, scrutinized, ostracized. It's just gonna be a whole lot of issues for you. Same thing for work. I have a friend right now that works for one of the head companies in the country, and I'm not going to even allude to the type of company or the name or anything because I'm not throwing anybody under a bus. But he knew, he was cognizant, and it was in the back of his mind that he had to get married to a female, a lady, in order to move up in the company because of how it looks visually. And that's why you have so many celebrities who love their art, but they can't be their self. They have to get married and have to put up that persona in order for the public to accept them, in order for the entertainment industry to accept them, even though probably about 65% of the people are same gender loving. You have to put up this persona and this fakeness and meow like a cat instead of bark like a dog, just because of what you do in your bedroom. Now, it has nothing to do with morals. This is my thing. People always down gay people, but you need gay people. And black people definitely ostracize gay people. It's kind of like the way white people do black people do gay people. Do you get that? And it looks like to me that if I saw somebody being oppressed and I was oppressed, I wouldn't oppress anybody else because I would know how that shit feels. It's just too much. There was a statement that I was making right before this. It's just so many thoughts going in my mind because there's so much to touch on. But what I was going to say is people will kill you for something that you do in your bedroom that has nothing to do with them. Now, I can see if you flirting with another dude at a straight club, you are not in your domain, so you don't have the right. Yeah, you're supposed to get your ass beat, even jumped. I'm just saying, don't leave the people alone. But if you're in a gay club and you're walking out and somebody wants to fight you just because you're walking out of a gay club and gay bash you, that's not right with the Lord. Shoot the bitch in the knee who is fucking gay bashing you. Shoot, I ain't trying to kill that motherfucker, but shoot that motherfucker in the knee so he won't kick nobody else, okay? Fuck him up. Because I'm telling you this. You fuck with me, I'm taking you down, bitch. Period. It's just the truth. Truth ain't never lied to nobody. You fuck with me, bitch, and you like, hey, what the fuck you doing coming out that club? I'm taking you down. The only thing I see is your balls, and it's not for sexual purposes. I'm going to be punching at them motherfuckers. I'm kicking it. I'm kneeing it. I'm biting it. I'm going to pick up a brick, and I'm going to hit you in your motherfucking balls. And I'm taking you down. I'm just saying. Because being gay has nothing to do with being a man. There's so many men who love the woo-woo. Love it. 1,311 children, bitch. 1,311 children. Don't take care of their children. Don't call their children to see how you doing if you need a notebook or an ink pen, a book bag or tennis shoes. Ain't went to no PTA meeting. But then you'll have a gay best friend of a female that's same gender loving. And he calls and check on the baby, get the baby book bag. Hey, I just got little Lucas some book bags and tennis shoes, and he got to be fly, and it's the gay uncle. So that's being a man, providing for others, taking care of your family, looking after the children, making sure everything's okay. You know what I'm saying? And then people always think that gay people have ancillary income, just like some kind of money tree, because you don't have a family and you don't have children and you just take care of yourself. They're like, you don't have no family, bitch. Let me borrow $300. You ain't got no children. And I know that. I know that. But like I said, being gay has nothing to do with being a man. Because just because you like woo-woo or you like vagina doesn't make you a man. And just because you like penis don't make you less of a man. Shit, it make you more of a man. It takes a man to take penis. Okay, so listen. Let's not go down that road. That's not the road we're turning down. You turn left, I'm turning right. It doesn't make you a man just because you're heterosexual. Because this is the thing. There are gay men who've been working, paying taxes, helping their families, looking after, you know what I'm saying? And that's being a man. That's a man. Taking care of your children, your spouse, your mom. That's being a man. Not just because you didn't got some woo-woo and you want to play video games or some shit like that. But on the flip side, there's a whole lot of heterosexual men that are taking care of their business. But you don't have the right to turn your nose down on a same gender loving person just because it's not your deal. Just like a same gender loving person don't have a right to discriminate on a heterosexual person. Let people be people and let them do what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like Now, if being gay was one of the 10 commandments, thou shalt not be gay. You ain't never heard of it. You've never heard of it. It's not. Being gay is no different than telling a quick little lie, or cheating on your wife, or cheating on your husband. It's no different. So why is it weighed on a different scale? Pastors will preach about being gay all day on Sunday and mess with 3 women in the congregation. Why is gay being weighed differently? Or you'll have a 600-pound pastor talking about being gay, bitch. Is gluttony in the book? Or you're divorced and marry somebody else. That's a sin. That is a sin, bitch. I didn't just lay down 50% of the people who hate gays. Gluttony, cheating, lying, stealing, motherfucking murder, getting a divorce. You're never supposed to get a divorce. The first time you're married, bitch, is the last time you're married. But you got a divorce and marry somebody else and you want to judge a gay person? Time to sit down on it. And this ain't even tea, bitch. It's coffee. That wasn't even tea. That's regular. I'm just saying. So the next time you judge a same gender loving person, look at their character. Does that person lie? Does that person steal? Does that person take care of their motherfucking business? Do they call their mother every day, every other day, or every 3 days? If they have children, are their children being provided for? Are they honorable? Do they cheat on their spouse or their significant other or their life partner? However you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. That's the measurement of a man. Not if he likes vagina or penis. That's some shit you got in your mind. And once again, I think it's why it's so looked down upon for the black community. It comes from slavery. It comes from slavery. When they called it bucking, when a white slave owner would rape a black slave man, rape a man, and then pull his pants down so he can know for the other slave owners that he's been broke in. So yeah, if that's the underlying tone, I understand about the black community. But we are in 2020, bitch. That was 5 million years ago. Back when white people had to drink in the white water fountains and black people had to drink in the colored water fountains, that shit is abolished. It's gone. So up your mind. You got to up your mind. That shit is in the past. And I don't, on the flip side, playing devil's advocate about the bucking. Did they buck in Tokyo? Because there's gay people in Tokyo, there's gay people in China, there's gay people in Brazil, there's gay people in every other country. But in Black America, you cannot live in no East Cleveland and say you're gay and be out open. And then you want to turn it around because you're handsome. Charisma, all that shit. You got cologne on, you shave, you look good, you smell good. People gonna be throwing that woo-woo at you. And gay people love beautiful women. Shit, look at Prince and Vanity. Go and sit down. Prince was gay. Bitch, open your eyes, quit playing with me before I backslap you. The shit out you. Okay? Gay men love beautiful women. It is what it is. And if a beautiful woman is throwing her, yeah, we see those titties. Halle Berry, we see your titties. Can I play with one of them? Gonna sit down on it. And then, he still has the desires for men, but, he's entangled with a heterosexual woman. And then you would say he's down low. It's not that he's down low. He can't fucking say that shit in the hood. He's not down low. He probably was never. Now, if you are preying on women, like, oh, she fine. And you thinking about Tony too? Tony and Teresa? Sit your ass down. You doing too much. You're giving the gay people a bad name for themselves. Sit your ass down. Just don't say shit. Don't show up. Don't say nothing verbally. But if the ladies are coming on to you and you have desires and needs, you still want to cuddle, you still want to kiss, you still want to hug, you still want to make love, you want to go on a date, you're going to do it because it's a way to, fill up the time. But when you really, and on the side, you got little shorty right here, but you looking at him. And why he lied to me? He down low, so. And my thing is this: don't get me. If you're down low, don't get married and don't have children, bitch. Move to a different state where it's accepted, bitch. Move to Atlanta. Move to Atlanta. It's a plethora. And just get your own identity. And fuck what people say and fuck what people think about you. I have for years. Fuck what people think about you, bitch. Because I ain't never asked nan one of y'all to pay nan bill. I ain't never asked you if I could sleep on your sofa, bitch. I ain't asked you for 10 cents to put cheese on a Whopper or $5 for groceries. Nothing. So I'm going to do what the fuck I do. As long as it is a consenting adult and I don't give a fuck what you or your mama think. Because if you don't like me, I never like you either, bitch. Yeah, that nigga gay. You straight. Shit. Back and forth. We can do the Venus and Serena all motherfucking day. You better not put your hands on me because I'm going to go straight for the balls. Oh, that's mine. All of it. I'm going to be a pit bull. You know how pit bulls just see your neck, bitch, and that's it? That's all I'm going to see is the balls. And I'm not going to stop until you go down. And once you're down, I'm stomping the fuck out you 16 times. Promise you. You got an appointment, bitch. You got a date. Time. 7 o'clock. I'll be there, bitch. I will be there. That's all I want to say. That's all I want to say. I just want to say something to make everybody think about this because we don't think about it. We're not cognizant. And then even when you're a gay person and you're in your family, families have jokes. I know my family had jokes. And it was very horrible. It was horrible growing up like that. But that's a whole nother video. But I think it was horrible because my older cousins, who I love to smithereens, they treated me like shit sometimes. They did. For different reasons. It wasn't just the gay. It was the gay and you're in the hood and you light skin with green eyes and curly hair, bitch. I'm not saying it's big, but everybody else did. I remember going to a cash register and this lady was like, why your mother marry a white man? And I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about because my dad is not white. And she was like, why your mother married a white man? And so I went and told my mother, oh my gosh, she took them pink sponge rollers out of her hair. She did her hair like that, put a scarf on it, and went right up there to, I didn't know what was happening. I was like, oh my God, my mom was about to, yeah, don't be fucking talking to my motherfucking child about shit, bitch. You talk to me, bitch, because I will get you for old and new. Now, what you say to my baby? And when my mother put her hand on her hip, bitch, I already knew. I was like, oh boy, honey, because she put her hand on her hip with me before and fucked me up. So I was like, this bitch is about to get fucked up for asking me that shit. But back to the family, growing up, my family had a song. And it was like, happy days are here again. No more smiley face from my faggot friend. And I was like, where I collected my imaginary gay pearls when I was a kid. And I didn't even know about the pearls, bitch. I was like, and this is another thing. Stop calling kids gay who's never even had sexual intercourse because that would make you gay is the act of being, entangled with another same gender person. Stop calling people gay if they don't even know what they are. They don't even know. And if you see it, just stop. Stop it. Because you don't want... That's why gay people could fight so good, because they've only had to defend themselves. Whether it's verbally, a gay person will read you, bitch, and fight you, fuck you up. So just stop it. Let people be people. Gay people, just so you don't add insult to injury, leave the straight heterosexual men alone in their domain. Don't go to the fucking club. Don't be trying to, you convert a bitch because you see him at the grocery store at Ralph's and he looks cute to you. And now I'm going to work him. No, sit your ass down. You're doing too much. Your ass going to wake up dead, bitch. Stop playing with the people. If you're in a gay club and somebody wants to come and talk to you, or if you're in a gay setting or friends like, oh, I have this friend I want you to meet. And that's another thing. Straight people, stop introducing gay people to gay people just because you think they're gay and they're going to like each other, bitch. Stop it. The reason I say, I have a friend, his name is Jabba the Hutt. Both of y'all gay, y'all might get along. Bitch, I'm going to fuck you up. Okay? Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me on the Mario Ramon discussion. If you like the video, subscribe to my channel, definitely comment. I would love to hear any comments that you have. Leave people alone, mind your business. Love is love. So love, that's what God and Mary J. Blige said. Love is all we need. God and Mary J. Blige said it, okay? So just start loving people. Let's love. Seriously, let's love and get together. You might want to have a gay friend or two, bitch, so he can sew your ass up an outfit and fix your hair for free and hook you up, bitch. Decorate your house, honey. Bitch, we were Tu Wong Fu that motherfucker. I Tu Wong Fu a cup, bitch. If my floor plan was in here, I'd have curtains around here, bitch. I'd have me a small little sofa down there and a love seat, bitch. A coffee table, so you might want to have a gay friend or two. So we can hook your ass up for free. Quit playing with us and quit being mean to the people. And if you don't want people to be down low, then stop fucking judging them. Because 2 + 2 is 4, even when you're dealing with pesos, bitch. So quit fucking judging people, and they can be themselves. Because I know if I'm going to be out strikes, I'm not coming in. If I know I'm going to go to jail for 14 motherfucking years in Africa, I'm going to act like I'm straight, bitch. Hey, Richie, come here. That's my new wife, Richie. Bitch, I now have a wife. Because you ain't put me in jail 14 years. And I'm not getting my head cut off in the Saudi Arabia, bitch. Because they'll cut your motherfucking head off like the 1800s where they used to tie the witches up to the motherfucking tree and stone them. The whole village is stoning this bitch. For what? People are just mean in this earth. It's just been mean. It's just been mean. It's just mean. It's a mean world. I can't wait for this shit to be over. And, we see, are we in the Matrix? Like, are we really somewhere sitting down in a barbershop chair with our eyes closed and this shit on our head? And this is not even a reality, bitch. We're literally in the Matrix. Because I just can't imagine a world full of people where there's war and hate and rape and Jeffrey Dahmer, motherfucker, and Donald Trump and all the motherfucking crazy people and Hitler and Musa motherfucking Leany and Napoleon, all these motherfuckers is crazy. For real. It's too much. Pray for the world. I pray for you. I appreciate you. I love you. I will see you next time on the Mario Ramon discussion. I pray this discussion helps somebody or shed some light and knowledge on this particular topic. I love you. Have a great day. Peace.